trying to set this up in a way. I'm trying to set this up in a good way. In a way that works. There's the glare. Okay. Extra virgin. Oh. Okay, I have to start entertaining now. Even though there's no viewers here. This is my first ever. This is going to be my first ever live stream. Like my first ever live. This is, oh my god, this is going to be my first ever live stream. You know? And believe it or not, it's a cooking stream. Gotta get that oil nice and oiled up. Today, we're gonna be cooking beef stew. I should clean this. It's not dirty. There's actually a crack right there, which is where that glare's coming from. But we got the pan. We're gonna sear this. I mean, keep that a little lower. Don't want high heat. Beef stew. We're gonna evenly brown these, take them out, throw some onions in there, saute the onions, take them out, throw the broth in there with the carrots and the meat and the potatoes and everything else. So let's get that done. Also, just realized I have no idea how I'm going to show chat. There we go. Just in case. Because for a second I was like, how the hell? But it's okay. I was thinking, I should go live on Instagram. And then I was like, oh wait, I applied for Streamer University. I need content. Guy does IRL streams. Senna does IRL streams. Hell, Mr. Beast does IRL. Always wash your meat. Always wash your meat. Okay. Mamma mia. That shit's hot. Oh no. Ow. Face reveal. This would be a face reveal too. Ow. don't have tongs. I'm not cooking in my house. I don't have tongs. Yo, Dragon. This is my first ever stream. Live stream. Technically, this is a face reveal. For people that have never seen my face yet. It's gonna burn the living hell out of me. Just gotta drop it in and run. But today we're making beef stew. So I'm gonna sear all the meat. I'm searing all the meat in extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna have to do it in batches so we can get an even sear on all the meat. But yeah, no, I'm doing a live stream because I signed up for Streamer University recently, and I felt like I actually needed content in order to, you know, like for him to see. So I'm going to try to stream, even if it's not gaming. I'm going to try and stream something. One more tablespoon of olive oil. And because it's going to be in a stew, we don't really got to worry about seasoning the meat first, because a lot of the flavor is going to be coming from the stock, the beef broth, you know. We are going to let this continue to brown and sear. Stop eating it. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? I'm cooking this all in the same pot now, by the way. What was that? Huh? I know where the wood is. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know this. You don't have tongs. Did you know that? Oh, in the box. Nice. Yeah, I hate the way that smells. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I hate that. Oh. That's something I learned about myself more so recently. Ouch. Is that I started to hate the way that that meat smells when it cooks. What else in the stock? I hate the way that meat smells when it cooks. The way meat smells when it cooks. I think it might be a new thing. This is like definitely a new development. For me, because I used to love the way it smells when it cooks. I hate the smell of chicken. Now I hate the smell of beef. It's not looking amazing right now. It's just meat in a pot. Just meat in a pot. Man, I wish, if I could give anything in the world to gain 10 more pounds, I would take it. Just 10. Right now I'm too small. And people, they try to bully me. True story. They think because I'm small, they can just push me around. Aye, you your mouth. There we go. I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, chat. Okay. We're trying to let that sear for a second, just for a second. Crispy browns. Yo, yeah, that happened to me with deer meat. Really? What we cooking, chef? We're cooking beef soup. Beef soup. I got stew meat, beef stew already. I got the extra olive virgin oil. I got carrots. I got garlic and onion. Red baby potatoes. We're gonna chop all this up. Chop it all up into something nice, something pretty. Okay, let's take this off this way. I need something to hold it in. Fantastic. But we're gonna set this meat aside. We're gonna sear the other ones. Then we're gonna saute the onions in the same pot that I seared the meat in. We'll add some tomato sauce for some depth and color. Throw in the potatoes and carrots all at once. Let it stew. I don't think I need heavy cream, but I may add heavy cream. Okay. That's that meat. Now we're gonna toss in the last bit of chunks we have. These last chunks. Straight in. Come on, evenly laid out. Fantastic. This is a crazy meal to have in the summer. Yes, it is. Deer meat. I've never, and I mean I have never liked deer meat. I don't like it. I never liked it stewed. I never liked it as a steak. I never liked it as jerky. I've had venison jerky before. It's just not for me. Let that brown on one side and then flip to the other. I wish I had a actual person here to, you know. But I don't. Y'all not gonna be only over there. I'll move it. Yeah. This is not that crazy of a meal to have in the summer though. Like at all. It's full of protein. It's nutritious because it got carrots, tomato, onions. It's a very hearty meal, man. A very hearty meal. And I'm a big carnivore, so I like meat. I like meat quite a lot. I can get dicey. Well, put one in the fridge and the freezer. That way you can cook one without the leaf, and then have the other ones. You live here. Okay. I am. You can talk to Stu if you want.
Hello. That's all I got. Okay, I need to throw this away. But my mom bought this fucking celery. She didn't even eat that shit.
Oh.
They're taking up space in the
No, celery. I was going to buy celery, but then I was like,
maybe that's the wrong word. No, I'm using the wrong word.
Okay.
Joke's on you, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. You may have embarrassed me.
Can you use this, please?
Can I use what is that?
It's older.
What is it?
It's an onion roll.
Oh, my recipe only calls for one large onion. Roll. What? Oh, it's lettuce? Yeah, I'll throw that in there. Oh, okay.
I was just telling you about the lettuce.
Gotta show the people. Let me speak to the people. Piccolo. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna go. Wait. What am I doing? There we go. There you go. And now, it's like, that meat is nearly done. I'm not a chef, you guys. I'm not a chef. You know, it's not that bad from the top. It doesn't look that bad. It's actually wonderfully diced. Some cut parts were too thick, or did not skin it the right way. It wants the whole onion. What's in the making? Well, Mr. 27 EAB. Yeah. We're making what again?
Soup.
Beef soup.
Based off my observation, these are clean and you put the dirty bowl in the
I didn't know that. I washed that. That's clean.
No.
What?
It's not. I see it's dirty.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, just rewash. Ugh. Guys, I have this. How you not know what you're cooking? Well, you see, I have this problem. A couple weeks ago, I was beat up by a hobo, and that gave me like slight short-term memory loss because of a concussion. So when there's too many things going on, I just kind of lose track of what I'm talking about. And in this case, cooking. I knew I was playing around with onions. That's about it. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's completely fine. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not actually traumatized or anything about it. First couple nights though, I definitely did have like lots of nightmares. Don't know why. Don't know what that's about. Should see someone probably. Oh, that's Geist. Whoa, I did it! Whoa, I did it! I'm not a seasoned chef. Please don't make fun of me and my cooking techniques. But this is one large onion. And boy, is it a lot of onion. The beef, though, the beef came out wonderfully seared. It's hard to tell under an orange light, but it did. You're just gonna have to believe me. Well, what are you cooking? I'm cooking beef soup. Upon request of my lovely darling. Freeze what?
If it goes away.
Yeah. There we are. So close. The beef is looking nice. Thank you, Conley. It is. Oh, it's looking juicy. It's hard to tell. But now that we got the beef out the pot, we're going to go into the same pot. We're going to go into the same pot. Okay. Tad bit of olive oil just so I don't burn the bottom. And then we're going to put all these onions in that pot. We just put this here. We're just going to saute these down nicely. That exploded. I don't see how big stringers do cooking strings. I'm going to stir it around to get all the beef flavor onto the onion, but turn that a bit higher. I'm just going to let it saute out. Onions permeate the juice as they burn a lot. And that juice is going to help glaze the pan. Full of flavor. Bros make me hungry, not gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. That's a huge compliment. You know, I don't know if my mod is still in here. Doing a cooking stream was not on my 2025 bingo list, like at all. Right now I'm cracking open some garlic because I need.
Do you know how to do that?
3 cloves of garlic.
Do you need help on that?
No. Do you want my help me?
I just know that my stepdad taught me how to do garlic. It's changed my world.
Okay. Oh well, yeah. You can show me.
Tell me how much you need.
I need 3 cloves.
Okay. Does you only 3 of these?
Yeah.
You only have 1 of these.
Huh? No, 3 cloves.
Yes, repeat it. Then I understand.
What do you know? There's a guy called Dragon's Lord Smith. I don't know. Need that garlic. Adds so much to the flavor. Goddamn right it does. I used to hate garlic. On some actual vampire shit, I hated garlic. I could not stand the flavor, the smell. It would make my eyes water. I hated it. I'm glad Dragon's still here. There are some of these that are not going to soften up like I want. Because they're too thick. Are y'all big onion fans? Is the best, what? How can you hate garlic? The best part? I don't know. I just really hated, well, if I gotta be completely honest, when I was younger, I hated anything and everything. I didn't like onions. I didn't like garlic. I didn't like mustard or ketchup. It wasn't until I was like 17 that I started getting, not even 17, like 16, till I was like eating everything on my cheeseburgers. And then it took me even longer till like the age of 21 before I started putting tomatoes on my my cheeseburgers and stuff. So like,
I mean, we know you don't like stuff.
I don't want anything. I just hated everything. But as I got older, especially as I got into fitness and stuff, my flavor palettes got, I guess, heightened because I was so sick of eating just beef and rice.
Love the patience, yeah. I'm taking my time.
I noticed. It's okay.
No time.
LMAO, what do you eat then? Now I eat everything. Now I eat literally everything. I don't have a thing that I don't eat. I eat.
There is.
What?
You don't eat calamari.
I don't eat ranch.
I don't eat sour cream.
I don't eat sour cream.
I don't eat mayo.
I don't eat mayo. That is true.
You don't eat everything.
Those.
You don't eat avocados.
I don't eat avocados. There's more apparently, but no. I try to eat more things now.
You don't like cilantro.
I love cilantro. You got the wrong Mexican.
Well, you told me, blah 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 blah. Mexicans don't like cilantro. That's the shit that you said.
That's not some shit that I said.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
You didn't like the cilantro.
Doing that one thing where I go. Must have been your other boyfriend.
No, but it was at your mom's house and we were eating Sunday. And you. No. This is you because.
I eat cilantro.
Yeah, but it was some shit. What's some shit that you didn't like in the soup? It was the cilantro, it was some green. What was it? You didn't like something in the soup.
Was it the radish?
No, I fucked with the radish.
I don't know.
Because the only opinions about Mexicans I get is from Mercudo and you.
A bird just hit my window and scared the shit out of me. I'm so sorry. He said crap, but I said shit. I cussed too much. Oh, she's naming a lot for I eat everything. I eat everything like food wise. When it comes to condiments, is a different story because a lot of what she listed off was condiments.
Yeah, because it affects the vibe. Hey, you want to have some of this? No, eat that shit, you know?
Yeah, it's like what's good about sour cream?
Bro.
What's good about sour cream?
It's great on quesadilla-related foods.
Quesadilla-related foods.
How come when I crush this, it like...
Sour cream is nice, but you didn't say what's great about it.
How come when I crush this, I feel it in my belly button?
Good.
Like
Are we
it
cool?
hurts down.
too much. No, it's okay.
I'm taking my time.
Yeah, no, I see.
We're not a time crunch tonight.
Ah, no, not at all. Cooking is about being patient. Thank you for the follower, man. Depends on what you eat with it, fair enough. I genuinely, the only sour cream I like is Lay's sour cream and onion chips. Which is, to me, the fakest form of sour cream. Yeah, these onions are strong. I've caramelized them. I need the garlic in it. I was supposed to put the garlic, mix the garlic in with all that stuff.
Well, you should have cooked them at the same time before.
No, it wasn't at the same time, sorry. I was supposed to put the garlic in around 15, 10 minutes after. 10 minutes after you're supposed to throw it in.
You should have cooked them at the same
Well,
time though.
I think I would have.
And then also I told you, no, you got it.
I'm joking. No, I'm sorry. Thank you. I said thank you. What? Huh? Why'd you look me up and down like that? Now that the garlic's in, we'll have to quickly saute that. I have to remember what's the rest of the, I gotta remember the rest of the recipe, like off the dome. I think it's tomato sauce, or is it the beef broth? Is it the beef broth? Do I put everything back in and then put the beef broth in? And then do I chop up the potatoes and the carrots? Should I have the potatoes diced up and put into something else? Should I have the potatoes cooking on the side? Oh, cooking's hard. I gotta say, garlic does smell really good now. Like, that's a complete 180 from what I used to think of garlic. Garlic and onion, dear Lord, that smells fucking beautiful. God, there's a party going on in my mouth. Okay, let's remember. I don't know. I feel like I want to cheat and look it up. I don't know if I can because I'm streaming on my phone. I'm gonna head to bed now. Have a great dinner. Have a great dinner, man. Thanks for the follow again. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it does stop stream. I noticed. No, I noticed it does stop stream. Yeah, it stopped the stream, guys. Yep. Hey, I tried. But that was the base flavor. The base flavor is the onion, garlic. Now we're supposed to add back in the beef. Like so. Not all of it is as seared as I would have liked. I'm going to mix it all together. And then I'm going to, don't do that. Good, you're online. You're on live, so. Dang it, Trist, I wish, this was 4 cups, right? 4? They said 6. 6 cups. So I guess about there. I kind of want to add a bit more garlic, but I don't want to overpower it because I know garlic is a lot stronger than people get credit for. But now I'm just going to go ahead and cut up the tomato sauce. I need the tomato sauce. That's right, I forgot. Tomato sauce. There goes my darling, there goes my baby, there goes my ragtag doll. Hey, what's that girl? She's like Superwoman. Thank you. Yeah, it does too. This is correct.
Oh shit, dude.
Okay.
Thank you. There's no candles here.
That's alright.
Yeah. What do you mean? You just how I open the candle. Yeah. What is a smaller candy? Smaller candy. Over there. We're gonna get that halfway mark. Yep. That's the first one. You're gonna put some more. We'll get halfway. Great. And then you put that. And then you have some of the flat. The noise!
Fantastic.
You trying to smell the sweet or something?
Yeah, probably. Thank you. I hope this works. I'm pretty sure that was 14 ounces. Oh, I love being black. I go to the park. Oh, wow, look at that.
Have you unlocked this door yet?
No, yes I have. That's where I got that.
You brought the eggs in upside down.
Oh, really? Yeah, I would actually love that.
And then you're gonna. Why?
How are you?
I don't want you to hurt yourself.
I wouldn't hurt myself.
Yes, you can hurt yourself. You hurt yourself sometimes.
She cares, boy. She really cares.
I don't know. What is your goal? How can you hurt yourself? Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm sitting in this way. And you're going to just oh, so this is like a little over there. Let's get you in here.
How much do you like carrots?
Carrots are healthy.
Probably one more after that.
I would think actually 2 more.
What? 2 more?
Yeah, carrots are healthy. This is not much basket, bro. You can tell me you're not gonna like it.
So it's probably the prop stone is the space of which the carrot is. You see how much real estate that is? That's not it. Well, I had a thing here. beeping? Like the book, are we beeping? Oh, not like I ain't got no phone. Lots of carrots, and now tomato time, potato time. I think that's my biggest thing is like the potatoes. I know where I have to slow if I remember correctly. That one scares me because I know potatoes take forever. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to soak them in water too for 15 minutes. If you want. I don't know. Man. I'm lost. Sure, you remember when we did that $100 giveaway? Wasn't that something? Look how far we're being taken. I personally really like potatoes, so I'm gonna add a big couple. The way I see it is like for every 2 potatoes, add 5 minutes on the cook time. By the time we get it. Flavor. You're supposed to layer the bay leaves. I don't layer. I just kind of shove them in there. I think it's a stick. I don't remember. request of the soup. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. These carrots, onions. Oh my. I need to beef broth because I feel like I put too much tomato in there. But other than that, I think it's good. Put the top on it. Don't bring that up. You never gave away the. Brother, don't bring that up. You never gave away the money. You're right. You're right. You're right. I pulled a Logan Paul. It's better to never give away the money than to give a fake winner, you know? Like, oh, congratulations, user 656785222-3. And then you look up that account and that it says user not found. There you go. Gotta wash the dish. Gotta wash your dish. Oh no! There we go. I think a tomato puree has turned it more akin to spaghetti than it did a soup. But we'll see. Also, don't go to a Walmart to buy carrots. I needed like 3 to 4 carrots. Now I've got this. It would have been even better had you just given anybody that money on. I would have given it to you. Like, you would have been the person to receive that money in. One of my, either you or Dragon, because I don't think Dragon has missed a single stream. I think Dragon has been in every single stream. And even you, my famed moderator, have missed one. What do I even pay you for? The fuck do I even pay you for? Ow. Hey, you got my Cash App and PayPal and Zelle and Bitcoin wallet. You don't pay me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're on payroll. And if I don't, yo ass stopped doing that last year. Damn. So who the fuck is my payroll going to? I don't understand. Who? Man. I don't know, man. Every 2 weeks there's a movement from my balance. I thought that was you. Who getting your $75.50, bro? It's residuals. What payroll? Yeah, it's residuals. You ain't know? You didn't read the contract? Did you sign the contract? Who did I have sign the contract? Yeah, $75.50 every week. Sorry, not every week. Every 2 weeks, because I don't stream that often. Speaking of, I gotta figure out what the next stream is gonna be. Probably Hades. I love streaming Hades. I love Hades, but it doesn't bring new players. I mean, new viewers. I've noticed that like of the games that I have, I know. I see. I read that. Bro playing with my paper. No, what are you talking about, brother? I have noticed though with streaming that Hades does not bring a lot of new viewers in, but Yu-Gi-Oh does. Yu-Gi-Oh brings a lot of new viewers in. Yu-Gi-Oh, what is that other game we be playing, brother? I be playing Hades, Yu-Gi-Oh. No, Black Ops 2. When we played Black Ops 2, brung in like I think 6 to 7 different people. Yu-Gi-Oh brought in like 10. Xenoverse fights bring in 1 or 2 depending on the day. When we just do like a Xenoverse thing stream. And Fortnite doesn't bring shit in it. It's like Fortnite, as popular as it is, if you're not like stable in it or you don't have like that hit thing, you don't get. There's not a lot of viewers to be had there. That Fortnite's like a closed off market. First Grind 2 brought in like 3 people one time, so it was like a one-time payout. You just need to do weird shit while I'm yeah, exactly. But I don't do weird shit. As weird as I am on stream, I'm not a weirdo. I feel like, you know, like there's times I can get a little raunchy. I feel like, but I don't get weird. But I do realize I gotta do weird shit or like play into a persona eventually. But I'm gonna try and ride out and just be me to see how long it takes for me to blow up before I like sell my soul and, you know, start acting like fucking Aiden Ross or some shit. That's how all the streamers get popping, set up a foot cam or something. Do a Can I Beat Fortnite while abiding by the 10 Commandments challenge stream? Yo, wait. Yo, I like that. I don't have a gimmick. Like, I just don't do weird shit, you know? Without touching the ground. That one's already been done. Right here we have an Ollie Pop, 2 Power Cinnamon Whiskey, and a Long Island Iced Tea. Long Island for the base. No more than like 93rd. Third Long Island. Because it's about to be 2/3. Bro got us underwater. Oh no. Did that help? ASMR. Yes. ASMR and the cocktail. That's a 10. Sweet, subtle. Over abundant in any flavor. Absolutely amazing. Hats off, hats off. Hats off, gentlemen. We did it. We fucking did it. Everything's nearly clean. It's always good to clean just after you cook. That way when you eat, you don't have to worry about cleaning an entire kitchen. Salud. That's good. That's damn good. Ooh. Tell me that don't look good. Tell me that don't. Tell me that not tickling your motherfucking pickle. Tell me this ain't tickling that motherfucking pickle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it smells hearty. That smells like justice. Justice for Gotham. Yeah, I got a gas one. I know. Make the stew alcoholic? I don't think so, brother. There's 3 other people gonna eat this. You know, I can't even do that. I wish I could. I do got leftover beef broth though. So that's gonna hit whenever I can use that. Get you a thick toasted baguette with that, and that's some good eats. You're not wrong. You are not lying. I think she's in the shower. Yeah, I think she got in the shower. Wow. She left me. She left me out here. Well, I thought that I forgot how long cooking takes. Like, I forgot how long I have to sit and wait. And now I wish I didn't do a just chatting stream. Because I have nothing to say to you niggas. Oh, I have jack shit to talk about. And then I also didn't post on Instagram or Twitter saying that I'm live right now, so my faithful ones can't even show up. I can't go post because it stopped stream, and I already stopped stream once. Can't do it again. Do a jig then? Yeah, fuck you, guy. Hey, yeah, fuck you, guy. Instead, I signed up for Streamer University. That's the thing. One of the questions was, how many push-ups can you do in a minute? Oh, you know what? That's what I should do. That's content idea, truest. I go down the list of the Streamer University questions on stream and or video and do them out, acting like I'm gonna be the jock, you know, the cool kid in school if I get accepted. Like, I have a whole persona about it. You feel me? You feel me? You picking me up? You picking me up when I'm putting you down? You picking me up when I'm putting you down? Per clapped, rename stream for it though. What would I do? What would I name it? Jock goes to university. Wonder Kid. No, wait. Your university would be lucky to have me. I don't know, man. Streamer University mock exam. And it's just me trying to see if I can get 100 push-ups down in a minute while getting outrageously drunk. Applying to Streamer University. Let me get my computer out. Let me get my laptop out. I might switch the stream over to my laptop. And by laptop, I mean my Google Chrome. Also known as the shittiest laptop known to mankind. See, this shit, this thing, is so bad. Everyone knows it. Everyone's aware. Why we haven't said anything else about it? Look at that big ass hole. I feel like I'm a fucking 18th century peasant the way the hole formed. Let me turn my laptop on. We'll do that. God damn it. Wrong charger. Where art thou, charger? Where art thou? Where is it? I can't find my charger. I guess that's a stream idea for another day. Praying to COOK9NG so I can get a streamer scholarship. Might do that actually, yeah. You posted a good couple ideas. I gotta scroll back up. I want to get the I want to do can I beat Fortnite while abiding by the 10 Commandments challenge stream. I do want to do that. I wish I had Fortnite. If I could hop on Fortnite, I would. Just so I can get the Darth Vader AI and convince the Darth Vader AI that he is Am. The AI Am. Everyone, they lack the, I don't know, it's just the ingenuity is so lame. Everyone's talking about, you know, big booty Latinas and skibbity toilet and Riz and all that other shit. Where's the yoke, you know, where's the true yoke from that? It's untapped comedy potential. Untapped comedy potential. You could get like his fucking views on midgets, you know. Asking Darth Vader if he knows about the tale of Darth Midgetus the Third. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Darth Midgetus the Third and his terrifyingly short stature. He force willed his brother away. Darth Midgetus. He was an insanely powerful Force user who, through the Force, gave himself psionic limbs. Come on, dude. Darth Midgetus. He's like walking around in a Force mech, but no one can see it because the Force is invisible. Yeah, we not making out the hood? Okay. Okay. That's good fucking eats. I don't care what anyone says. A midget using the Force to, like, as a Force mech is fucking hilarious. And he's also dark side. And he's gone dark side. He's a Sith, you know? Come on. I want my soup to be done. How long does it take for carrots and potatoes to cook through completely? I forgot. How does that even make sense in a world where you could just have a mech normally? Well, it makes sense because he's a Sith user, so it's a display of power. For him to be walking around like in midair, they don't know he's in a force mech. He just is. He's just doing that shit, you know? It's a display of power. It's like that nigga Darth Vader. Like, his signature is the chokehold. Darth Midget's signature is walking around free air. Just like, what the fuck? Everyone's like, well, isn't that just flying? And he's, no, not at all. Why? Because he's actually stepping on the force. It's weird. It's weird, convoluted, and complex. Well, no, it's like they don't know it's a force mech. You know, that's what I'm saying. They don't see the force mech. They just think, oh, he's up higher. He's up higher because he wants to be tall. And then he's gonna punch him, but the fist, because it's a mech, it's gonna be like this instead of here. And that's what makes it so hard to fight him, because it's hard to tell how long his limbs actually are, his phantom limbs. You know what? I'm cooking, and you guys, I'm cooking. I smell my soup. Lots of bay. Maybe, did it not say 6? I hope it said 6 bay leaves. Because now that I'm thinking about it, 6 bay leaves is insane. I think the white girl tapestry behind you is lowering your IQ, man. I should have known the woman to put me to lock me down would have been a woman that had this thing. With the white lights too, minus 10 intelligence rolls. Disadvantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and saving throws. On the applications for Streamer University, I gotta do my 45-second video. I was gonna wait till I got a haircut, you know. Shaved all this off. Looked as young as possible. But on the 45-second video, I actually wanted to talk about D&D. I wanted to be like, yeah, no, I just want a bigger platform so I can help other creators or creatives like be able to forge their worlds and have the community and support to be able to do so. Because like if you look at Vox Machina, they were just a D&D group that blew up big enough to get their own TV show. So I feel like having another platform that isn't completely monopolized would be great for that sector of the community. As well as I just want to be able to do content that's kind of cinematic. Like, you know, Trish, I want to be able to have like my videos kind of coincide with the show I want to make and shit. Speaking of, I gotta edit like 30 minutes of footage down to 10 minutes to make it seem like a video diary. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I gotta do that because I told the people that the episode 1 was coming out in June, and I haven't edited it. Hey, do you want to edit something for me, Truist? Hey, Truist, you want to edit something for me? Hey, Truist, you remember that Google Drive doc I sent you a while back? Hey, Truist, you remember Luke Crane? Hey, Truist, you remember him? How's $50 sound, Truist? Hey, Truist, I know you're home now, and you probably want to spend time with your family, but how does like 3 hours of editing sound? I don't even know if it'll take that long. I know I want some. I need to get that done so I can get that shit out with June. I am fine with this. Yeah. Thank you. What's this button do? Oh, I can pause stream. What does this button do? Oh. This is severely limiting. That's good. Thank you, Surest. Thank you. I hope you still have the Google Doc link because I definitely do not. edit episode 1. I gotta throw in some. We gotta throw in some random cuts and shit and secrety stuff. And somewhere I gotta find it. Bet. Because once that's done, I'll probably. I gotta like throw in that cryptic shit because it's supposed to be like not an ARG, but almost an ARG. People don't know it. It's gonna be like the new it's gonna be like that what's that channel? The Backrooms channel with what's his name? Alex Hirsch? Is that his? That's not. Who is it? Alex Hirsch? Who's Alex Hirsch? That's not the guy. Is that the guy that made Marble Hornets? It's gonna be something like akin to Marble Hornets, if you know what Marble Hornets is. That's the Slender Man. The Slender Man Universe YouTube series, found footage or home video YouTube series. But it's gonna be like that. Alex Hirsch is the guy that made Gravity Falls, yeah. But it is gonna be very Alex Hirsch-esque, where there's like hidden codes and messages and shit that will lead to you to certain answers and all that, and there's going to be an overarching mystery, I think, to it for sure. I think it's done. I don't know. I should have put a timer on or something. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I can't see. I can't see a thing. Okay, wait. I gotta see if these potatoes are done. They are not. Oh my. I bought a piece of meat. The soup tastes good. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's delicious. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'll put my dick in that, Trish. You should come get some. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What? What? What happened? I put my dick in there. Straight in there. That's my jig. I was about to dork. I was about to dork. Work for the people, Piccolo. Vitamin water gives me heartburn and acid reflux. I need a fucking haircut. But I did my mission. I did it. I made soup. And the soup's done. Therefore, I am done streaming. I did it. I did what I said I was going to do, and that was make content. That way, when Kai sees my thing, he sees that I'm active. And that's about it. Goodbye. Wait, what did you say? It's superb soup? It's superb soup. Superb soup. Superb. Superb soup. That shit sounds nasty coming out of my mouth. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Bless me. Bless me. Look at my muscles. My muscles are getting bigger. There we go. My muscles are getting bigger. Oh, that took a lot out of me. Would you say it's superb soup? Yeah, it's pretty superb, I must say. You should come get some. You should come get a bowl. I'm right down the street. Don't come to my house. I will shoot you 37 times in the chest. I'm still waiting for the fireball to kick in. I don't think you can say that. Yeah, I can. Bro, with all the shit that the big streamers be saying, if that got me cut, I would sue so fast. Are y'all gonna go watch the new Lilo and Stitch movie? I'm so tired. Hell no. Damn, why? It doesn't look that bad. I could've made this a bit stronger. Hell the fuck no. God. Dude, what the hell? It was not that bad at all. Not a fucking chance. Is it the way Stitch looks? Like, now I'm, like, genuinely curious what's going on here. What's with the Stitch hate? The Lilo and Stitch hate. No, and I damn to hell anybody who does. God. God, let the people enjoy what they enjoy. I was gonna go watch it. I was a huge fan of Lilo and Stitch. Huge fan. Yeah, I was a huge fan. The work of evil, man. You sound like me talking about the new pope. That's right, chat. I believe the new pope to be an evil man. I was like, I'm Catholic. I seen the lineup with the cardinals, the conclave, and I was like, we're going to hell. And then apparently he like fucking solved the world peace in a week. So there's that as well. That happened. Nigga prayed. It was crazy. He prayed for peace and peace came. What? Since when does God answer? I don't understand. I didn't know God was taking private calls right now. I seen him pray for peace and it came and I was like, oh shit, I prayed. I didn't even pray for a lot. I prayed for a nickel. Guess what? I found one. I think I used my one free call though. It sucks because I was just trying to test the water, see if it would work. Leo, my goat, put the doomsday clock by 20 minutes. Oh my god, that's actually really cool. Is that true? What is the doomsday clock on now? I wish I had my thing. I wish I was streaming from my fucking thingy, so I could fact check you. Not at all. Oh, okay. That would have been really cool though. It's like 90 seconds from midnight? Holy shit, why are we not talking about that more? Why are we not talking about that more? I remember when I first learned about the doomsday clock in like elementary school, in grade school. I really believed I was gonna die. Really believed I was gonna die before I hit 12. That wasn't it either. It was the knowledge of the doomsday clock coupled with the knowledge of 2012. Like I had already known about 2012, but because I was a little kid, my brain couldn't rationalize how close 2012 was, you know? Like I knew it was close, but I didn't know how close. The doomsday clock, when I learned about it, was it wasn't very far. It was like I think maybe it didn't have a lot of time on it basically. So knowing the doomsday clock existed and 2012 combined, I was like, oh, the doomsday clock is the countdown to 2012. I'm going to die. And but because I was a kid, I didn't have the resources to constantly, look up the doomsday clock to make sure I wasn't dying. So instead, in my mind, I pictured the doomsday clock, and I would have nightmares of the doomsday clock getting closer. And because of my little kid brain, I'm like, oh, my nightmares is God telling me the time because I can't see the time. And then out of nowhere, it was 2012, November of 2012. It was November 21st or November 22nd of 2012, and I was at home, and everyone was talking about the world ending today at midnight, and I was like, no midnight, no, my dreams, no, God, why didn't you tell me? No. I remember freaking out in my living room because they were talking about it on the news channel. And they would play clips. I forgot which news channels I was watching, but they played clips of the movie 2012, like of the tsunamis and shit. And I went ballistic. I went fucking ballistic. Like I was crazy. I went absolutely crazy. I'm talking like shit to wall crazy. I was, brother. Bro thought he was the main character of the movie. God was trying to warn him. I did. I was like, he's giving me. There's a reason. He's good. I have to grow up to stop it. And then it came, and I wasn't even 12 yet. I was like, no. I thought I failed God, man. So I'm a bad Catholic now. I guess it's just ingrained in me. It felt like I failed God back then. That's when I see this where all that schizo belief started. Maybe that might have been the moment. My first ever that to me was my first ever near death experience. Even though it wasn't near at all, it felt like a near death experience. I noticed so I got attacked by a homeless man, My face used to be extremely symmetrical. I've noticed that my cheekbone on this side is now jutted out a bit more. But not only that, this has a bubble. This one doesn't have the bubble anymore. That's where he bashed me in. It doesn't bubble up. It dimples. It has a dimple now. That's where he right into like this part of my face. He went and I was under him on the ground. My skull bounced off the concrete. I have a major concussion. I'm pretty sure it's gone, but I've been having these really bad memory issues lately. So it might not be. Who knows? Yeah, I was just talking because I'm looking at myself constantly, so I'm like seeing those futures. But I genuinely would not be surprised if that's where all the schizo shit started. Is that first ever near death experience with the 2012 and the fucking doomsday clock. That learning about that as a child in tandem was the worst thing to happen to me. I really wish you weren't allergic to hospitals. Oh man. Ever since they, killed my sister, it's just been hard to go. I have such a shit life. I want to be a stand-up comic just so I can talk about how shitty my life is. I want to be able to slingshot fire like 7 jokes about my dead sister back to back to back to back. Your head should not be bouncing off concrete like Invincible. This is Battlefield, bro. It did, dude. It did. And I have a permanent knot back there. Like, right here. I wish I had a second person. But I don't know if you can tell because, like, how my hand juts. But right there. Permanent knot. That shit is not going away. I'm pretty sure he fractured my skull. Which is okay. I've had a fractured skull before. No big deal. I have a similar one right there. Right here behind my ear. Because I fractured my skull there. Yeah. But I got jumped that time, so it's different. I'm glad I don't... My stories get to the, like, levels of, like, Mater. It's like, it gets the levels of, don't you remember? You were there too. Why are you the Latino guy from Ant-Man? Yeah, no, exactly. My stories are up there, and so I'm glad I don't have like a super high viewership yet, because I would say something that's 100% true to my life, and people would be like, yeah, no, this nigga's full of it, and I'm not full of it at all. Like, it's just a lot's happened to me. You see, it all started when my father... Never mind. It all started late one night when my uncle paid me a visit. Yeah, save that one for the Laugh Factory, bro. The uncle one or the dad one. Also, I don't know if I will ever do the Laugh Factory. I want to do, what is it called? It's not the Laugh Factory. It's like the Laughing Goat or something. Smiling Goat. I want to do that one. I'm going to do whatever gets me on to Comedy Central first. Put me... Reboot Community. Put me in Community. I deserve to be there. That's where I... Reboot SNL, reboot Community, throw me in Community, make $100 million. That's my offer right there. That guy is playing Galactica. He didn't think we'd notice, but we did. Completely improvised line by Tony Stark, also known as Robert Downey Jr. How? Why? Community was a goated TV show, and it is severely underrated in our generation. Needs to be looked at again. And I feel like there's a lot of untapped substance now with the state of the political and emotional state of our world right now. How SNL, just hit me up. You can call me. My number is my email is Luca Garcia 56 at gmail.com. Okay. No. The Office, I understand. 30 Rock, also understand. Brooklyn 99, I get you. I'm hearing you loud and clear. Rick and Morty, fuck. I'm right on your side. I will go down in battle with you, brother, but Community is where I draw the line. I don't see enough about Community. I see like three Community clips a year tops. And every time I see a Community clip, I see in the comments, first comment will be like, a Community meme in this economy? Because that's how rare they are. Ah, man. You know something that I often think about? I often think about when I was still living with my grandmother. So this is like 2023, early 2024. I was going, my streams, I think I told Truist, I was talking to Truist about streaming older games. And the first game I wanted to stream was Asura's Wrath. And then not even a week later, this nigga, I'm Dante, starts streaming Asura's Wrath. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'll just stream Batman Arkham Knight. And then he starts streaming Batman Arkham Knight. And then I was like, no, well, actually, it wasn't in that order. It was actually Asura's Wrath, then Sleeping Dogs. I think I did one stream of Sleeping Dogs. And then the next day, Dante did a stream of Sleeping Dogs. And I was like, there's just a weird period of my life where my stream catalog in my head matched the same stream catalog in I'm Dante's head. And it made me think, like, man, I can't even stream this shit now because people are going to think I'm trying to follow his hype. So I would instead stream VR chat for 18 hours. Like, every day. I would stream VR chat or Realm of the Mad God. Huge Realm of the Mad God community in my chat. If I get my PC back, I will play Realm of the Mad God because I know at least 15 viewers are popping in. Maybe you are Dante. You ever think about that? Nah, my wife. I was about to make a really insensitive joke. A really insensitive joke. No, I'm not Dante. I can react. I should do reaction videos to prove I'm not Dante because my reaction videos won't be 2 hours long. My reaction video to the new Superman trailer won't be 4 hours, 37 minutes, and 26 seconds long. But I do think me and Dante have a lot in common. Nah, chill. No, I'm serious. That, like, it's insane. I don't think I'm Dante. I also don't think I'm Dante because, like Corey Kenshin, I can't freestyle. I know they're ass, but, like, it's like, I'm asser in some way, you know? I can do it. I can try, you know? And then that's as far as I get. And, like, my head starts hearing white. I start hearing with a white noise. And then I start thinking about my childhood. It's really weird. This really weird coincidence. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. And that's something that happens. Like, I start feeling the beat, I start getting there, and then it goes, and then my vision goes black, and then I'm like, I wake up, and I'm an 8-year-old again, and my dad's standing in front of me, and he's about to unveil this new signature technique. What's this technique called, you might ask? Well, let me tell you, it's innovative, it's sleek, it's new, It's to the point. Snap, crackle, and pop. Then it's called the whip fist. Alright, Theo Von. What? What? I would love to meet Theo Von. But I don't know if I want to meet Theo Von now. Because, you know, he doesn't do cocaine anymore. And I'm saying that's bad for him. Good for him. I'm happy that he's clean. But it's the same as like John Mulaney. They just don't feel the same. You know? When I watch a John Mulaney comedy show, when he was doing crack, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's clean. This guy's good. And then I watch a John Mulaney comedy show when he's sober. I'm like, Nah, you could start a podcast and call yourself Theo Von. Theo Von. Theo Von. Oh, yo, I love that. But I don't know if people get it. A lot of people will think of only King Von. Theo Von Talks or something. Late night with Theo Von. And it's just an hour and a half of me talking about my childhood. Episode 2 is an hour and a half of me relapsing. Episode 3 Episode 3 is me with my therapist on standby. I go into like a ballistic rage when she looks away. Episode 4 is, you don't even start episode 4, but episode 4 is titled A Hate Letter to Alcoholism. I'm gonna be the type of podcast that when you see it, I'm gonna be the type of podcast when you see it, you're like, man, this guy, his life, woof. I can see it. Get Therapy Gecko in there and you got something special. If me and Therapy Gecko collabed, it'd be beautiful, for sure. I wouldn't at all drop nearly enough lore. I would stick with one lore piece of my life and make that thing, like, the big thing. So, like, I'd be like, no. Like, it'd be like my father's signature technique. The whip fist. I hear the crack in the air. He was so fast, like a viper strike. He only hit you once, but you felt it twice. There's sparks. 5 minutes later, you smell singed hair and skin. That's my theory. I'm still trying to figure out what it even is for real. I can show you. I have not perfected the attack myself. But, let me move my table back. There we go. Here's a honey bun. Like, I went home and tried to do it once. How did that turn out for you? I'm about to show you. Basically, you whip. You know, you whip. You feel me? Are you feeling me? You whip. You gotta whip. See, I told you I'm not a master. I'm not fluent at all, but I can try. Okay, you would go like, and like right around here, there's like a snap. There's like a. That's how you know you did it right. If you hear the, you know, like the, it's like that. So if you hear like a boom, that you did it. But if you don't, 2 of your tendons just snapped, and you got like 3 more tries left in you. Trust me, I know. But it's like, so, see, failed attempt number 1, right here, fire, all fire. Failed attempt number 2, don't worry, I'm used to this, fire all down here. I got like 1 more in me before I have to go to the hospital for a ruptured bicep. And don't get me started on the insane amount of torque it puts on your wrist. It's awful. It's absolutely insane and not worth it at all. But we'll try it one more time. Watch this. Watch this. You're barely gonna see it. I feel it in my bones. This is the one. This is the one. No, I can't. Sorry, I got scared. I pussied out. I did. Where does the fist part come in then? Based on the name, I figured the whip, you whipped your arm then straighten up on the impact form. That's what you're doing. But I can't do that. I don't know how to do that without completely shattering my wrist. That's almost exactly what you're doing. Please try. It's like, because I guess that's where the snap is coming from, or the clap. Because I'm guessing when you whip, that straight part is probably when you're grasping the air, but you're grasping the air so fast, so quick that all that pressure, it's a buildup of pressure and mini explosion. It's not that hard, but I'm not sure I'm doing it right. Hey, you're closer than me. You might be his successor. I thought I was the Dragon Warrior, but maybe it's not me. Maybe I'm the Tai Lung to your Po. Instead, I'll work on doing I'll work on a new technique. A technique I'll call my own. And it's just me stabbing my wife. Don't say that on the stream. I'm live streaming. Bro, think he bored. Oh, exactly. Shit, I might as well be. I need them fucking ninja, the special ninja tools. Oh yeah, my soup. I forgot. I keep forgetting to check on the soup. This is the whole reason of the live, is the soup. Ay, pinche ma. See that? I can tell that potato doesn't look fully cooked. I'm scared. But it does look good. Like the soup itself is good. This is good. But I'm scared that the potatoes aren't cooked fully through. But I didn't want to slice them any smaller than that. But maybe I should have. Let me go ahead and get a nice. Oh yeah, that right there. Oh yeah. I think I might. I might have to impregnate. I might have to impregnate my woman again. I might have to show her a good time for the good time that she's showing me. I love my woman because she is a walking meme, really. She's very funny. She's very funny to me. And she likes me a lot. Evidence. We were laying in bed, and she seen one of my recent posts on Instagram. My very last slide had a picture of me when I was younger, and I had a lot of hair. My goatee, I had the curly stash going on. My goatee was curled. Proper Satan, proper Satan. And she was like, I'm totally gonna wank to this. We're in bed together, and she's like, yeah, I'm wanking to this. I was like, what? What did you just say to me? And she shows me the thing, and it's me, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna wank to this later. And it made me laugh very hard. That is my story time. I think, though, I've tasted the soup. I think it's fucking delicious. I don't think I can go much further. I can't. I don't have any more stories for you guys. There's no more water in that. That's sad. No more stories. No more strange doctrines. No more secret techniques. Chat, is it still wanking when women do it? Beautiful question. Let me ask the woman. Lay! Is it still wanking when women do it? Is it still wanking when women do it? She said, I would say yes. I didn't hear that last part, but I think you said yes, right? I think she did, yeah. She said, I would say yes. Wait, you didn't? I have no idea what this woman's talking about. She's very soft-spoken. What did you say?
You said that, Jimmy?
Yes. Do you think women... Do you think... Is it still wanking when women do it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she'd say so. Perplexing. Can I ask why?
Because it's about jerking off. So.
But what are you wanking?
The tool?
It's more of a flick thing, ain't it?
No, it's you hold the handle.
You hold the handle. Y'all have a handle? I love that. I can hear the face you're making. Yeah, no, it's wanking apparently. Exactly. It's like if a woman said she's beating off. What are you beating? It's a whole different motion y'all doing. Exactly. It is a whole different motion. You said what? She's beating it with a tool?
Yeah.
But does the tool really count? I don't think y'all are beating off. It's more like vibing off, you know?
No, it's a punch motion.
Oh, it's a beat down.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Didn't know the toys had it like that. God. Ugh. She said, no, it's more of it's a punching motion, you know, it's a fast potion I was like, wow. Excuse me. Didn't. The tool is beating you, you're not beating. I agree. But, maybe this is one of those things that men just wouldn't understand. If I had a female in the audience, maybe that would also offer some insight, but I don't think I have a very high... Actually, I do. Believe it or not, I think I think last time I checked it was 72% women as my followers. What does that mean? I'm not sold on this, but perhaps I wouldn't understand because I'm a dirty cis man scumbag. Well spoken, brother. Well spoken. I'm running out of liquor. One like on this video and I'll fill up my cup again. Thanks, user 7364G_BG5. 32%? That explains why Fairy Femboy 3 was one of your last followers. Not 32%, I said 72%. But that was the last time I checked, and last time I checked I was under 50. So the number is skewed now, for sure. When I streamed more often, like when I was streaming VR chat and stuff like that, I was a female predominant streamer, like women would watch me more than men. But that, I think since I started streaming Xenoverse and shit like that, it's definitely changed, for sure. Like almost positive. Furry Femboy 3. I remember, I actually remember Furry Femboy 3. I think we actually played Fortnite with Furry Femboy 3. Me and you. Because he asked if we could play with viewers. And I said yes because I was afraid of being canceled. Nah, I'm thinking about it now. She gotta be wrong. Oh. You can never stray too far from the truth. I lied to you. I lied to you. I love the blues. I'm sorry, Daddy. I lied to you. I lied to you. I do love the blues. One day I'll have an actual tripod and camera, and this is not the problem. Chat's thinking about it now. They say you're wrong.
Beating off is the action of hitting oneself while you're going up and down, right?
Well, so because you're hitting the base.
Yeah. So you're hitting the insides. Smashing in the insides. What is it called?
She's talking about like with a prosthesis. You're beating it.
It's not my day.
I've heard people say jilling off. Jilling as the female version of jacking it, because Jack and Jill, jilling off, that's a thing. I don't know how I feel about it. It's not. It could be ready. It could very well be ready. I don't. No, I don't trust potatoes ever. I have a really insecure relationship with potatoes. Because.
So you have one cup. Is there Fireball in that cup?
This is Fireball. That's water.
Oh right.
I'm trying to stay hydrated while I drink.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to top me off? Because I think I just. Yeah.
It's empty. Can you hold this for me?
Yeah. Hi. Nah, cause when you use a prosthetic on a dude, you don't still call it beating. You say you using that prosthetic. And you say I'm using that thing. Well, you be like, I'm strapped. You be like, when you're using a prosthetic on a dude, you be like, oh yeah, he's taking the strap, But for girls, it wouldn't be called it's not considered a strap. Not when you're alone. Oh. You don't use it.
You're talking about women on
when it's women? When it's woman on woman, it's a strap then. But if it's woman on man, it's a strap. Oh, we need to get the scientific terminology right in this bitch. You're right. Nah, if a dude is using a flashlight, you ain't call that shit beating. Nah, I call that shit sploinking. You're sploinking if you're using a flashlight. Some say splunking. Sploinking though. You're sploinking. Brother, what? Brother, what? You're sploinking, brother. If you're using that light, you're sploinking. You're sploinking. Because of the sound it makes. You know, sploink, sploink. Sploink, sploink, sploink. Don't you agree, babe? She said she has no idea. Why? What do you mean? I don't understand. You get your fleshy. Yeah, you know, yeah. You jostle the thing, you know, loop that thing up. Sploink, sploink. Sploink, sploink, sploink. You sploink that thing up. How would you know? Hey man, Jassel, look, whoa. What are you coming at me for? I don't understand. How would I know? How would I know? What I do in my spare time off a stream is none of your goddamn business. Jassel, nah, you ain't be sticking your tongue in there. You gotta sample the product before you use it. You gotta sample the product, brother. How else if you know it's a good one? You deaky freaky fool. You gotta jostle that thing, you know, let it a little clap, you know, boom, ready to go. Ain't that right?
I have no idea.
Ain't that right?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You never splunked before?
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
Splunking.
I'm
Splunking.
not using flashlight.
Nay. Nay. Oh, okay. This is my beautiful, lovely partner, fiance, domestic partner. This is my domestic partner.
Do you say I'm Beyonce?
We're having twins. Yeah.
What's it?
On the Jay-Z tour, Beyonce, because I'm an ugly rat bastard. You dirty rat bastard, you! I'm a rat bastard. We're having twins.
Do you have light now? Yes.
Yes.
Good.
We're having twins. 2 boys. Which is why I need Kaisenat to respond to my fucking Streamer University application. So I can get huge and big and be able to support my family of 4. You disgusting bastard. You dirty rat bastard, you. Babe, when's the last time you used the ball?
I need to fill it up. It's been over a day. I need to fill it up. Because when I sit on it, I go halfway through it. So I need to fill it up.
She has to sit on this ball here. Oh. This yoga ball. That's kind of cool. She has a reason to bounce. I do not have a reason to bounce. I have no idea what that means. I do not stream enough to understand Twitch emotes. Baby, you watch Twitch a lot. What is the emote with a white man? They're bald. It's a face?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like, boomer.
Huh?
Boomer?
They're calling me a boomer?
Is it a bald, it's a bald white man, right?
Yeah, with glasses. They said get your...
Ketchup?
No, get your emote game up.
Yeah, boomer.
Wow. What the fuck is that? Don't you speak to me in fucking riddles. You hear me, you fucking slug? Mods ban that. Damn it, it was my mod. Mons, take him to the corner and tickle his pickle. Wait.
What?
Come here. Come here. Why is it bigger? Bigger.
I had fries. I went in the shower. Warm shower.
Likely story. Come, see if they can see your bell.
No.
What bell?
No.
Ooh. Oh my god! It's a roof!
What do you mean?
It's a roof. Her belly's getting huge.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, put some respect on my mod status, son. What do I do when mods revolt? My lover makes crochet stuff. If you guys want crochet stuff, you should hit me up. My DMs are always open. She makes crochet hats, crochet plushies, crochet stuff, crochet purses. She made a crochet shirt, a crochet skirt, a crochet dress. Just be willing to pay. Can you crochet a sword?
I don't want to.
I know, I'm asking.
I only do things that I want to do. That's my answer.
Oh. It's not very good for business.
I know.
She only crochets things she wants to do. So.
That's just me. And I know myself, so.
And before, just ask me, and then I'll ask her, and then we'll know the truth.
What do you mean? That was the truth. You just asked me.
I know that, but I'm saying for a further request, my DMs are open, and you can always be like, does she want to crochet a insert random object here? And I'll ask her, and I will tell you yes or no. So you don't want to crochet a sword?
I can imagine how to, but
What
I don't
about
want
a
to.
shield?
Not that one.
What about a dog?
A doggo. Yeah, I was supposed to start a doggo, black one.
What about a skateboard?
No.
What about a
It-
TV?
It steps out of functionality. I mean,
What if you want a crochet TV for your fireplace? Not like a huge one, but like, like a small little crochet TV you can have on your desk. I'm trying to open her up, butter her up.
did you wipe off the counter that? No, you didn't.
I thought I did.
It's cool, G.
Wait. I thought I did. No. Oh no, I did. This is from that.
Okay, why didn't you put it in your middle?
I didn't think of that.
Now you have your phone in your hand.
I'm pretty sure it's done. Based on the potatoes. Because that's what we're waiting for to cook. Yeah, most of the potatoes look completely done.
Great. You did it.
Fantastic. Well, wait now. Wait, hold on a minute now. You gotta make sure it tastes good.
I taste it.
Please blow.
It's soup, let's go.
What do
It
you
says
say?
that all the soups that I eat, and I like soup, let's go.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't doubting myself for a second.
Why would you do that? You put all the things together, therefore it will be good. Put things together, it will cook. You will achieve.
Well, we did it. We did it, Chad. We did it, Chad. Sure.
Right here.
Yeah.
You should send this picture to your mom.
Oh, that? Yeah.
Pictures you look dirty. Just send a picture anyway.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I thought you wanted me to sweep.
No, I said I need sweet.
Oh. You're kicking me out.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
Do you? If you want to do something, you can fill up
No.
the yoga wall.
Where's the thingy?
Huh?
Where's the...
It's on the table.
Well, chat. Mission was a success. She enjoyed the soup. And she enjoyed it. That means the twin boys enjoyed it. This has been Cypher Live. This has been Cypher Live. This has been Cypher coming at you live. I don't have an outro yet. But I think I wanted to sound a bit gesture-like. Other than that, we did good. Oh shit. We did good. Thank you for all the new followers. I'm so surprised how many different viewers I got for just chatting. I should do this more. We're already Twitch affiliate, but I have to get my my watch time up, I think, or my streaming time up. I forgot. I gotta look at the requirements again to see what I gotta do to get the ads. That way you guys can subscribe. I like subscribe. But no, but for real, thank you for the people that had followed today. Thank you for sticking around for as long as you have. You have stuck around for as long as you have, watching me cook a soup and then talk for an hour. That was pretty goated. And then yeah, that's it. That's all I have. That's the goodbye. I'm going to fill up this yoga ball for my lady, and then hopefully eat and watch something cool. And that's probably going to be the rest of my day. Goodbye all.